Well, sadly, for some reason it didn't record when I chose the moon cards. It's a day later than I was short, but the full moon, when you step outside your comfort zone, progress is made. Keep your heart open to unexpected possibilities. Yes, we will. Oh, just pissed on me rainbow. Oh, there you go. There you go. So we've got lots of protection for tonight because it's that night, isn't it? Happy Halloween. Oh, I forgot. These other two cards came out as well. But I don't remember two though. It's when you ask for help with an open heart, it will come. Let's hope so. Every journey begins with a first small step. Yeah. So is it? Yeah. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to ding the demons downstairs, okay? Up. Okay. That's a nice bit. Oh gosh, I'm walking all over the thing here. And then I'd forgotten I got this actually. I found it in a charity shop. It's almost like how broomstick will travel, isn't it? But I thought I could have a bit of a clean. It's amazing. I'll have to do that again next year, won't we? Housework's never done. So, this is for Sagittarius, or anyone who thinks they might be Sagittarius. Or you might be piggybacking Sagittarius. But you know, the Muppet, it's just that people know, isn't it? Right, so we're going to go, this is going to be quite turbo, I'm afraid. Good job I can speak quickly, isn't it? The cards are all prepared. Oops. The cards, so I don't have to do that on the screen. Just want to make sure that you can. Oh! The light over there. The added light. Yeah, we'll put that on. I just didn't want to set it up before because it was. I was likely to trip over the wire. Well, again. Let's put it that way. Okie pokes, so core energy for the next 24 hours. King of Pentacles, hey. Right, King of Pentacles. And what's the issue? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So we've got a faker, we've got a used car salesman. Okay, so let's get Madame Endora for core energy. Oh gosh, what am I going to do here? I'm only going to take the one that hit first, the one that hit the deck first. So that's the seer. Isn't she a pop star? With the gate, a barrier keeps you from your goal. You will be guided through darkness. Oh no. So let's follow your intuition. Oh, sorry. Okay, so so with this, let's have the this gorgeous shuffler of a deck. The Wisdom of the Oracle. Collect, bear and read. You're thinking again. I'm sinking. What are you thinking about? I wasn't going to do that today, was I? Be serious. Get all serious morose. Okay, right, lovely. So let's just get the cards out. And so the aims. What do you think about doing? Well, that could have been the star, but it didn't land. So we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Magician. Ooh, that's a funny mix, isn't it? So what energy do you need to add to your current energy to get yourself through this and up to achieve these aims? Gotta be two, isn't it? Yeah. Four of Swords, Queen of Swords. Well, let's just go that way around, because then that's going to link up. So the Four of Swords is sort of parallel with the Knight of Pentacles, isn't it? It's like, you know, you're not in a hurry. Queen of Swords is a bit clinical, and the Magician is going, you know, alakazam. And it will be done. Okay, so the energy that's going... Oh, I'm going to come back and do this properly. We're just talking about the flavour, aren't we? What energy is... Which energy cloud it's dropped its rain, and it's making its way out. Oh, Queen of Cups. Don't let the door slam your ass on the way out. There's an echo, it's terrible. Alright, so what's coming in? Judgment. Lovely. So, can you see those? I'm not sure. No, you can't, can you? Let me. Let's do that then. No, we can't, can we? Bop. 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 Either of you with a keen eye will notice that I've changed it around a bit. There you go, that's better. You probably should do it that way. Oh, go on then, I'll do it that way. Just go there. Okay, Bob. Yeah, I haven't tagged it underneath. We're about out of time. I'm a bit of an hurry. Right. So let's put that there. Right, so we're going to sum all that up in one bumper sticker. King of Swords. At what stage did it play out? Is it playing out? Oh, it was. Right. Just biggest strength going forwards. Ooh, yummy. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it? Hangman, Two of Swords. Star card. Star, it's a star card. Seven of Swords. It's quite swordsy, isn't it? Ooh. Okay. Let's do that. Like that. Like that over there. Oh, what's this one here? Oh, 6 of Wands. Let's have 6 of Wands on there too. Okay, your highest hurdle. I don't like to talk about weaknesses, but your highest hurdle going forwards. 9 of Wands. What do you need to know right now, but you don't know? 9 of Pentacles. How are you going to... What's going to be the sign that you're coming out of this cycle? 3 of Wands. So you've got 1 foot out of the door already, haven't you? Really? It's got quite onesie here, isn't it? Hey, good for Sag. Yeah, on the bottom. No. Don't let secrets and do that. Okay. So, right. What I'm going to do is get another oracle card for the exit. Well, actually, because that actually flips, I'm going to take that and that. So that's going. They're going to come on there. Bop. And I'm going to get a demon card. see what could be, who could be standing in the way of you getting out of this. Is that 3 of swords? I can't see. I think the 3 or the 5 of swords. Yeah, around the 3 of swords. 3 of swords, that's for second deck and Libra. Yeah. So, what else do we want? So, let's have, this is a shaman card, Spirit of Challenge, so that's going to help with the energy. This is a Rumi Sufi thing, so this is going to help with what's coming in. Too greedy. Trust your gut feeling and deal with the unexpected. We've got here unexpected. Unexpected. Right. And then, oh yes, bit of a treat. I've got 3 decks with animals in. This is, I can't remember this one. It's the Druid. I didn't realise that the Druids considered Halloween as New Year's Eve, really, because their favourite month was November, which is it's Bythe or birch, and so the birch tree is very, very the holy of holies for the Druids. Choosing November can't be bad, can it? It's your big month. So whatever this demon is here, if you struggle with that demon or the equivalent, so the 3 of Swords, for example, I've got this and you've maybe tried it before and you didn't succeed, it's almost like getting past the goalkeeper, isn't it? So, getting past the gatekeeper. I've got 3 different animal decks here, so we'll have one from each. So you can actually take inspiration from these animals and see if there's anything that you can borrow from them. So it's almost like you turn up in fancy dress. So sometimes it's easier to present not as yourself, because you're not doing it. You're doing it as a raspberry yogurt, something like that. Anyway, so let's just go 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and do the 7th one. Oh, Foxy Loxy. There you go. And who have we got here? So, what I wanted to do with these 3 decks was to see if we got the same animal come out. Or the same kind of animal, you know. Butterflies, spread them and fly. MYPD, spread them. Firefly, that came out. We had bat came out earlier. I suppose it would on Halloween, wouldn't it? But we'll go ahead. Oh, leap gazelle-like. I don't know what they mean. But actually, a bit of artistic license, actually. I linked them with what I thought they were in the tarot. I won't bother with that, no. Okay, let's go around again. I've done all that. Let's go around. Okay, King of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Right. The issue. King of Cups. Justice. 7 of Wands. 6 of Wands. So, ends. Oh, crikey. Death Tower, 5 of Swords. That's somebody's business, isn't it? Let's have a King of Wands. Okay, and the energy needed. Knight of Swords. Got to get a wiggle on. Need to travel. Need to get out of Dodge, maybe. So it was going out. Was going out. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands. What's coming in? Who cares? Who cares if you're not going to be here? Oh no, there's too many. I'm going to take the top one and the bottom one, and we'll sort of like know the flow of the rest. What's coming in? Oh, a new start and the telling. Oh, come on, we've got to know how we get from there to there, don't we? Come on. This is that way around. Oh, a new start. Temperance. 6 Pentacles. That's going to be interesting, but we should map that one out. Right, okay. Oh, yeah. Why not? Okay, bumper sticker. Lovers. The environment. 10 of Pentacles. Strength going forwards. When you're ready. Queen of Wands. Gonna use my finger. Gonna use my. Yummy. Here we go. So, that was so much started. Show up singing. Oh, we've got the Hangman, who was actually Ace of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay. So, what do you need to know that you don't know? Yeah, half the deck's coming out. Okay, let's put them all level. And so, coming out. Ten of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Right, to work. King of Pentacles. It's been, hard work to get on top of, well, to get, to the top of the Pentacles chain, to make ends meet, let's put it that way, and still come out as looking as though you're not struggling. Let's say it like that. Quite a nice way of putting it, because you're not the wealthiest in the world, are you? I don't think any Sagittarians are. They tend to give it away as soon as they've got it. I'm looking at magnifying thingy. I cannot find. I'll be lost without these things. The Seer, a beautiful woman. You've got a nose. Stands before. I'll show you. Yeah, almost there. A beautiful woman stands before a wheel of astrological symbols representing her unearthly knowledge and vision concerning the affairs of men. In the hierarchy of the royal court, the Seer uses her arcane insights. Basically, she's the high priestess. So she advises the king and the queen. She's a spiritual advisor, well versed in occult knowledge and mystic arts, gifted prophet. Bum 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 bum. When the Seer is present, all hidden truths will be revealed. Trust our instincts. We've got to avoid certain obstacles, allowing us to recognise and follow the path of our true destiny. Right. The Seer may also represent a spiritual sign, such as a prophetic dream that directs you towards a goal or warns of dangers to avoid. Those who heed the Seer's advice may not attain their immediate desires, however, the end goal will be rewarding. Right. Well, I'm going to do that so you can actually read it all if you like. I just sort of skim read it. So that makes it a little bit more current, doesn't it? It's almost like you can't. If this is current energy, you still can't put that down. But when you do put it down, you will be King of Pentacles because you'll have earned it, and you've got to follow your intuition to get there. There's no other way. Well, there isn't, is there? Bish bash bosh, really. So the issue, so the thinker, 44, that's a good number, isn't it? 44. That's 34, 44, 42, 44. 44. Strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct. For in this moment, there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. It's a bit like a magician, isn't it? Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Relationship. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work, and should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. In this case, the facts are the facts. Prosperity message. Calculated action is called for now. It's important to sit down and plan a strategy. Focus on the steps you're going to take to claim your prosperous life. Lists are your friend now, so get out your journal. Write down what you're going to do today to signal to the universe that you're serious about attracting abundance. Your plans and strategies will yield wonderful results. Remember, your most effective strategy, partner is spirit. You will win this game, and your triumph will be for the highest good of all. Protection message. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis, thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically now is not going to work. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you into a jam. Give your mind a rest, do something creative, exercise or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring you clarity. Lovely. Oh God, we can switch off there, really. So, I mean, basically, it's the end of a cycle. As you get to the King of Pentacles, you start again somewhere else. So it's almost like reinvesting your energies, it's not energy, your abundance, isn't it? You become the King of Pentacles only to, it's a bit like a sushi conveyor belt, isn't it? He goes around and it pops up around the other way. But we've got a bit of a joker in it that we've got to be careful of. Because not everything is as it seems. That's why we've been told, just look at everything at face value, and if there's a fish in the cup, go and tell them to wash it out, and then run. Now, we've got the King of Cups. So you've got the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, so it's just, justice comes when an injustice has been done. So it's like there's been an injustice done to maybe to try and knock you emotionally, or it's a King of Cups coming in. So that would be a Pisces, I think. So you need. Ooh, depends how you take that. If that's that, if the King of Cups is the yeah, sort of justice, woomph. You might be ground, knock out your territory, seven of wands, and well, you win. Well, exactly what Colette says. Keep it simple. If in doubt, slice it up with that, with the sword of truth, honesty, clarity. Okay, lovely. So, aims. El Magico. So, you've got everything you need. So, get your head out the shopping and get on making the cake. As it, you don't need any more ingredients. You just need to plug in. Get on with it. And no need to rush it. Either it's taken a long time to get to this point, or there's no need to rush it. So there's Let's see what Five of Swords. Well, I'm guessing that it has taken a long time because it's been a bit of a battle zone. Tower. So if this is your aim, then actually you're quite happy to see this tower come in, aren't you? Because actually you've got death here as well. So you've got a tower, and so you've got Scorpio. You've got a Scorpio card. So it's like bring a tower to a Scorpio. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's definitely change, isn't it? And after a battle, nothing's the same, is it? So, I mean, it's almost like you've got everything you need, so you don't have to rush into this. It's in a nutshell, change. That's divine change and divine timing, isn't it? But you knew. Right. So what energy do you need to add to your current energy to get up there? Well, Queen of Swords. So you need to be sharp. And again, take it. Can you see this? Take it. Well, you've got. This is the calm. Well, the calm before the storm, isn't it? The four of Swords before the Five of Swords. We've got the Knight of Swords. I mean, you got the two fastest cards in the deck in Woomph. Bam, bam. So something needs get a wiggle on. Get a wiggle on it. So you've got a Spirit of Challenge there. That looks like an owl, doesn't it, at the top? Is that an owl? Yeah, anyway. Spread your wings and fly. Hello, British Airways. So what is that? That is the Spirit Challenge. Spirit. Spirit Challenge. So this is right. So I am the Spirit of Challenge. I challenge you to look at your life and change it. Oh God, that's very sad, isn't it? You're not good enough. Go scrub up. I challenge you to forge ahead on your path in spite of opposition. I challenge you to look again at tasks that seem insurmountable and to accept the risks you face in trying to accomplish them. I demand the highest degree of perseverance and determination you can muster. With me at your side, you can tackle challenges that might otherwise deter you. Together we can face the hardest tests and emerge victorious. Wow. God, tell it like it is. I'm not cooking you dinner, you'll rip it up. Your sprouts are tough and your carrots are soggy. Go away, do it again. Challenges confront us constantly as we try to adapt to life's changing circumstances, fend off various pressures and work towards our goals. They may be physical or emotional, they may be frightening or puzzling. Many of the challenges we face are intrinsic to our chosen destiny, but others rush at us from nowhere as byproducts of chance. For example, unemployment or ill health. The spirit of challenge is demanding and forces us to address head-on the obstacles that lie in our way. It allows us no room for procrastination or avoidance, and in return offers us the satisfaction of success. Well, will you still love me tomorrow? Okay, well, hang on. Cool. That's me told, anyway. Right, Queen of Cups. Well, it's not temperance, but I lost the card. This is the the index card. QC chameleon means Queen of Cups. But isn't that quite? It's temperance anyway. So the Queen of Cups. So this nurturing kind of a thing. Well, I mean, let's look at it this way. The Queen of Cups is going out because the Queen of Swords is what you need to now put it. So when you were making the plans, the Queen of Cups was in, but to execute it, the Queen of Swords is going to do it. You know, it's like good cop, bad cop, isn't it? Well, I don't know if there are any good. There must be a good cop somewhere. I got an answer from the police. Hey, do you know what? Apparently I'm not a scaranoid schizophrenic after all. I spoke to them today. That was in somebody else's notes. So somebody else is a scaranoid schizophrenic, not me. I was just kidding. I'm going to challenge it with all the contempt I can muster, because I mean, these people. Anyway. So it's almost like this is the love and care and like heart with which you build a home, isn't it? You create a home. But then come, I mean, so no sooner are you settled, you gotta go. I mean that's me, because I am hyper. I mean I'm sort of almost a million miles an hour sometimes, and I know it's irritating with some people, but you know, don't tell me to slow down all the time. Why don't you try and catch up with me? You know, let's have some fun. But you know, that is all sort of the care that you would sort of plump your cushions up with, and whoomph, gotta change. There you go. Only card in the whole deck that hasn't got a body part or an animal or any kind of human in it. Actually, oh, and that as well. Oh, I've got my pen here. Got my pen to that. Hey, imagine if you put that and that together. Turbo. Archangel Turbo. Right. So what's coming in? What's coming at you? What's coming at you? Well, judgment. Make a decision or have one made for you. Bop. Because this is all a bit. It's all just, you know, it's. It's not just you. There's like 10 people going over the edge. Go, do it. Come on. And we talk about the king, so there's the ace there, won't we, about a new cycle. So what's coming in? Well, there's a new cycle, and you go from 20 to 1, so or 0. So it's a new cycle. So you're balancing out disappointment. I shouldn't have chosen these ones. You're balancing out the disappointment of the previous cycle. And because there are two completely different ways of looking at this, I would just take it back to the Five of Pentacles. So when you were at the Five of Pentacles, that horrible feeling of lack. Well, the thing is, you're not. I look at the Six of Pentacles and say, well, you're not the Five of Pentacles anymore. You're up off the bottom. So, whichever way round it is, don't forget to look and to give back a little bit. So whatever lifted you off the bottom, don't forget to say thank you and help anybody else who's still struggling. But what it means is you're not scudding along the rocks anymore. You know, you're not sort of playing Monopoly with the bottom feeders, as it were. And so, I mean, hey, quite quickly, you get the Ten of Cups. I mean, it's getting out of that cycle, isn't it? It's whoomph, bang, hello, yeah. Even just balancing that, just dealing with that disappointment. It's instant Ten of Cups. Nice one. Okay, what has Rumi got to say? Rumi says, trust your gut feeling. The secret to having a success. Oh, hang on. The secret to having a successful life lies in having a combination of love and faith. Love is the power that makes us fearless to move forward. Faith develops perseverance in us, no matter how long it takes us or the number of challenges that come along the path. It takes both love and faith to lead us joyfully to where we are going. This oracle brings grace to make you aware of a universe inside you. Reach for it by seeking experiences that would open new dimensions of reality to you. Discover what you genuinely care about. I bit my tongue earlier on. Discover what you genuinely care about and make sure you are being true to what you find. When you completely focus on what you are doing and you're fully immersed in it, you are in a state of flow. Being in flow makes work effortless. Your creative power increases and you will be inspired and more motivated from within. There was a singer once who, his favourite joke was, how did the plumber finish with his wife? It's all overflow. So, oh dear one, the way is open for you to see what is possible. The love that you feel inside, that's Ronnie, by the way, a really great guy. The love you feel inside your heart is what directs and guides you to where you have been programmed to go. You already hold the map to your treasures. Your heart is already awakened to divine love. By trusting and following it, you will be strengthening your capability to make decisions for your life. Soon you will discover your thoughts are seeds that will sprout and grow. You can break out of confinement and limitations and move beyond what others say you can't do. You can't do that. Watch me. Watch me walk. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, there's a fantastic Donna Summer song, is it? If you've got it, flaunt it, Donna Summer. Just watch me walk. You'll never compete with the others. It's fantastic song. What was that one? Trusty Gut Feeling. Was that Trusty? Can't remember. I'll turn over a new page. That's Trusty Gut Feeling. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Now you deal with the unexpected. Deal with unexpected. Do not be frustrated. Determination. Here we go. Deal with unexpected. Like, yeah. Nice bit of purple, isn't it? There you go. Super dupes. There are times when we are deeply involved in what we're doing and suddenly something unforeseen happens and a wrench is thrown into our lives. Many people crumple under this unfamiliar pressure. Rumi is coming to you with a loving heart to gift you the freedom of use unexpected happenings as an offering of grace. It's almost like a tower then, isn't it? Excuse me. He wants you to trust that they pour out as blessings from the benevolent and generous source from which we come. Take the unexpected as a call to be master of your own fate. When you follow your heart's guidance, your success is inevitable. You learn to respond to whatever comes. The Oracle is here to support you in connecting with your inner truth. See and treat the unexpected problem as an opportunity in disguise. Use your initiative to grasp how you can cope under pressure. Let it develop your leadership skills by trying to maintain a positive attitude even in the face of adversity. You will have faith in yourself that you will be ready for things to change at any time. Dear one, life has offered you everything with open hands. Accept the gift and grow into the depth of the alluring mystery that pursues you in every moment of your life. To give up and let go of the path in the face of complications is a result of a lack of faith. We just had love and faith before, didn't we? Surrendering into the arms of mystery is the remedy you have been chasing through your dreams. Dare to surrender to the ups and downs of life and know that a greater glory than paradise awaits you. Right. Well, hopefully there'll be a vocal tonic, isn't it? So actually what I'm going to do is, because I think, am I running out of space? Am I running out of space? No, come on, let's go for it. Just quick. As long as you don't mind me talking many miles out, that's fine. So that's what's coming in. We didn't get into that, did we? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, in a nutshell, you need to be a man with a plan. Well, I mean, you've got the Queen of Swords here, you've got the King of Swords here. So, I mean, that's talking about the energy that you got to get into. So, yeah. I mean, you got the two biggest, like, you know, especially with the Queen of Cups going out here. So it's not a time for sentiment. This is what we're saying. There's not a time for sentiment. You built sentiment into your plan. You've got your plan. Now's the time to go. You know, hit that. It's time. It is time Time. Yeah. Pizzazz. Lovers. There's a decision card, isn't it? Push the button. So the scene that it's playing out on, 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. It's like speed skating, isn't it? Speed skating for serious money. I mean, that's turbo. Oh. Wow. It's a real high roll. This is really high rolling stuff, isn't it? So I mean, this is whoa. Let's get another little something on that. Let's get another one from each deck. That's whoa. That is pretty. I won't say what I'm thinking. Look, I can't because I can't. It's rude. But I don't know what I want to say. Full on. King of Cups. Do the right thing at the right time. It's not what you do; it's when you do it as well. That's why you got your plan down to the last second. Sink. Yeah, shit. Post. 5, 6, 7, 8. You know. I mean, so your plan isn't just thing; it's choreographed. Page of Swords. Gosh. Well, the page energy is young, isn't it? And I always think he's using it a bit like a golf club. But a bit like the Knight of Wands is a bit of a reckless energy, isn't it? But then there's all the other connotations of that. So let's hope you actually haven't said your plan out loud, because if anybody has got their sticky beak in your business, then you won't be able to move the signs, will you? King of Cups. I can't be bothered with the King of Cups. No, of course I've got to do that. Well, the issue here was the King of Cups, wasn't it? So you're gonna have to do a bit of, I mean, you got the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Whoa. This is how you execute the plan. This is how you execute the plan, because that looks backwards to there. But the scenario, the stage is. I mean, let's hope you've had Botox, because you don't even want to raise your eyebrows, because you've got to show that you're in. It's like you got unblinkingly. This is like a poker face, isn't it? Unblinkingly do the right thing in there. Because there's this battle in the tower and the thing coming. I mean, it's rush hour, isn't it? No wonder the Druids took November off then. So your biggest trend going forward. Well, hey, after the tower, which you might be looking forward to, comes the Aquarius. Don't tell me the magician that. Oh God, he is. So Aquarius, yeah, go for a scrub. You've done. I mean, he lives his life that way up like anybody else does. But this has been so important. He's had to look at it from 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. You and he's basically looked at it from all angles. Well, that's what putting this plan together is all about, isn't it? And these done, yeah, that's what they're that. But you felt like all dressed up and nowhere to go. I mean, that's delay, or it's not. You've been hampered because someone's been sneaky. But then look at that. Then the energy changes and goes back to Wands, Sagittarius, home suit, and the Queen of Wands. So that that is where that's where it changes, isn't it? It's amazing because you've got air sign, air sign, air sign. That is not an air sign, but I think that is. Is it Taurus? Is it a Taurus secondary card? I think so. And then whoomp, you come up with fire. Gonna make you now time. So going down, jubilation, and you got the six of swords twice. No, 6 of wands. 6 of wands. So you feel like a muppet holding a pole. So now you've gosh, here we go. Got that around the second time. So the highest hurdle yet to climb is. It's been wow. So then we get a taster of that coming in. And woof. Ace of Wands. That's what this was talking about, wasn't it? This tower is going to it's going to be like a yeah. Right. So what do you need to know that you don't know? 9 of Pentacles. We've got 10 of Pentacles down here. So you're at the business end of this cycle, aren't you? You might not realise it, but what you need to know, you're at the business end of it. And wolf, look, Ace of Pentacles. That's twice you got the Ace of Pentacles. So then you do get the 10 of Pentacles. So you are on the right stage. So you're in the right place. Do you what? Think sorry. I haven't moved to the zoo. I suppose they're trick or treating. Is it trick or treating? I suppose it is. Queen of Swords again. So that's saying, yeah, don't even smile at anybody. Don't even smile. This you got to execute. Let's get it done. 3 of Pentacles. That's Capricorn, isn't it? You might need some help. You really might need some help. So how would you ask for help? Where would you find the help? Would you know where to find it if you needed it? I mean, is it going to be, let's say, at the end of the road? Would someone come and pick you up, for example? Or do you need to meet somebody at the airport or something like that? Because what's definite is that you need to move to calmer waters. Because it came that way around, and you've got this trickery and this nonsense and this these damaging secrets. Yeah, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you've been doing it a long time by yourself, haven't you? It'd be nice to see a friendly face somewhere. Oh, let me take that for you. You've done enough. Cool, wouldn't that be a joy? But you're waiting for your ships to come in anyway. ships. It's all about motion and moving on and just keep on walking. So, what is going to clarify that? 10 of Swords. You can say no more about that. So the demon is Realm. The 3 of Swords. So we've got the demon that might be trying to trip you up to get as you get out of this cycle is the 3 of Swords, and we've had the 3 of Swords. I think it is. There we go. Well, that's what's coming. Wow, this is real switchblade stuff, isn't it? Well, wow, because I mean that's what's coming in, and this is gonna be. It's like the Night of the Long Knives, isn't it? Okay. So, the Druid animal deck. I've lost the book, so I'll let you look up Fox. Oh, I'll look at that. I love foxes. I really do. It's not the fox's fault that he can't think any slower. Butterfly, delight in life and embrace change as the source of your creative. Gosh, it's all about change and embracing change, isn't it? Gazelle. I don't know what that means. Leap gazelle-like. It's like, well, be more sad. They pivot. I mean, they really spring. That is, it's spring, isn't it? This is all about motion, isn't it? And obviously, ain't no caterpillar, no mower. So you've had your chance. Ooh, it's about moving on from change, isn't it? So, I hope I've got low battery. Oh, thingy. Low space. Here we go. So let's just bang these out, and then we're done. Number 11. Buy the book. Buy the DVD too. By the way, well, they're migrating, aren't they? They'll have an elephant train. And then what's this one here? Go the distance. Wow, it's all about movement. Okay, number 11. Essential meaning: abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural, family customs, and universal laws. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, and all those other ones. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings in turn have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behaviour, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to these universal laws and it will be easy to go by the book at this time. Right, relationship. I'm just going to do this. So then I'm going to skim read it and give you a bit of a summary. There you go. So, because I've got to get myself ready. Get along with others. What? Okay. Yeah, don't reinvent the wheel. Now is the time for a real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Oof. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It's not enough to rebel in a small way. This is a call for revolution. Hang on a minute. I thought we had to not do revolution. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. Take a stand and make real change. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. I think so too. I want more lines in an outfit change. A time for transformation, so let go of fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust the light will dawn. Well, that's the whole thing about this Gosh, that's the whole thing about the Ten of Swords, isn't it? I mean, I can't say. Oh, no, I just tell you, the Nine of Swords I think is the most distressing card. It's just dread and despair, isn't it? But what happens is when they do finally stab you in the back, that's when the dawn comes, because the fear's gone, because it's happened. You can't fear it anymore because it's happened. So the light coming through, the dawn, is that actually that fear, the fear's gone. You just got to take the cocktail sticks out your back. Thanks, Gemini. I'm not blaming it, and that is just the third deck in Gemini, isn't it? And I mean, I love it when oracle cards and tarot cards match up like that. I mean, it's this is when the synchronicities can't be denied. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. Well, there you go. I mean, wow. There's nothing that, wow. So, and you've got intuition coming, we've got the seeing, everything. So all this has been getting you through the Nine of Swords, isn't it? It's been getting you through the Nine of Swords. Oh. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. Yeah. Lovely. Let's buy the book. Go the distance. 47. Where's this going? Endurance, strength, the long haul. To bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunity, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card, that's what all these setback cards or delay cards are about, isn't it? This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. I'm just going to do this again because I'm dancing. I'm tap dancing all over the timings at the moment. Okay, so let's have a look. You are either in or calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. Okay. We shall see. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Let the music play on. Listen with your heart. Your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. Excuse me. Throat's going. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all phases of manifestation. Excuse me. Gosh. When the wheels come off, they really come off, don't they? Ooh, better. La 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 la. Yeah, back. Okay. Do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of a desert, you picture parched lips, sunburnt skin and mirages. But there's more to it than that. Amid the hot suns are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skins and, salamander, king of wands, willingness to bury deep underground for water so that they may thrive. This is a time for developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your strength, and in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul, because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what's not important. Well said, Colette. Thank you, very good. So we've got Realm. I'm thinking that with all that, there's likely to be another demon. Let's see. So if you actually get on the internet and look up these demons, and you look at the characteristics that they can. Because sometimes when your friend is, or a friend of yours is like not behaving like themselves, they're a bit odd, and you think, "God, what's got into them?" Well, it's one of these trying to stop you getting into, you're trying to keep you on the scratch side of the record, keep you in the old cycle. So if a friend is displaying the characteristics, or the sort of trickery, or what have you, or the uncertainty that would come from this sort of demonic behaviour, give them a wide berth for a bit. You've got to do the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, just slice them. Arrange to meet them in 3-4 weeks' time, but not now. You've got stuff to do. Okay. So what we've got here, 9 of Wands. Well, yes, that's the highest. Oh, there you go. The highest hurdle you have yet to climb, 9 of Wands, and that's Marcosius. So that ties up beautifully. You couldn't make that up, really. And who's this one? The High Priestess. Well, this is your core energy right now. Wow. Someone's trying to play chess, aren't they? Or it's like somebody's doppelganging your energy, isn't it? Because you've got the demon there on your energy. You've got the demon on, trying to stop you getting over your next highest hurdle. And you've got round what's coming in. So you've got now the future. Ooh. It's going to be a slugfest, isn't it? It's going to be quite the slugfest. So let's get animal cards for these then, because gosh, cocodrillo. I don't know what that means. Look it up. Sorry, I can't help you. Oh, I love octopus. I'm thinking ink. Oh, that's candy, isn't it? You got to hold on to 9 wands. Well, you've got 8 tentacles, right? You can still play the violin too. That's handy, because so he could do 8. You could do what? You got 103 to punch the to bop him on the nose. Looks like one of those Papillon dogs. Ow! Oh, that's really wrong. Oh. Oh my god. What happened there? Whoa. Oh, let's pull it. Oh. Sorry. Well, I won't be dancing like really dancing tonight. Wow. I just put. It's not quite growing, but you see all those Brazilian swimming trunks just where they finished there. Wow. You don't need that on just ahead of a night out, do you? Right. Do we get? Oh yeah, we got octopus. I won't do the big card, but let's do the other ones too. Okay. Right. Hummingbird. Turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. Scorpion. In a new relationship, passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. Hare. Discernment before a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. Bright eyes. Well, I mean, put that in a bit of smut and fill, didn't it, really? Okay. Another one. So you've got, at least you've got a few options. I mean, you've got the slugfest sort of slalom course, sort of running the gauntlet of these demons, which actually would be amazing, all linked up. What have we got here? Frog. Adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. Whoa, that's here. That's where, yeah. Octopus and the frog. Because actually, the frog, you can't put a frog straight into boiling water, but if you actually put a frog in a pan in water and heat it up, it can adapt to boiling water. Not that I've ever done it, but apparently, it can adapt like that. You can't do with a sudden change, but please don't do that at home. And we got, oh, all right, dear. Oh, Bambi. Take note of the messages in whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. Well, that's quite nice because that links up with Gazelle, doesn't it? All right, Gazelle? I want to do another card. I feel like we need to do another card. What have we got? What have we got around the corner? Oh, I know this. Let's do an Akashic Doodah. We've got space and thingy, Where should we put, which position should we lump this on? Oh, let me. Queen of Roses. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we didn't have anything for Ames, so let's put that one up for Ames. Spring/autumn. And that landed on, oh, we'll have it for down here. 5 of Scrolls, Diversity. Okay, we'll rush through these. 4 of Forces, 4 of Forces, 4 of Forces, 4 of Forces, 4 of Forces. Don't force it. Where's my thing? Right. The spring. Oh, I know. Is that right? Okay. It shows a budding tree and flowers. Yes, it does. Beginning to bloom. It's one of the seasonal cycle cards and indicates you're entering a time of planting and active preparation. Just as spring is a very full time in the farm. Creative period. Take action. Make sure you engage in this extra activity with joy and optimism. Yes. Give me more to do. Okay. So basically it's about moving, yeah. It's 3 of 3 ones. So what's this other one? I should get like that, shouldn't I? Bop. Don't forget to share. 5 of Scrolls. Okay. Diversity. Yeah. Yeah, cool. So it's a it's over the book. So she stands on a veranda overlooking a beautiful valley dotted with little towns on the hills and river. Scrolls that she has read light upon a nearby table. Another scroll is loosely held in the hand while the woman surveys all that she sees. You'll find that it's definitely time to diversify. There are many options for you to consider, and you should take a look at all of them. Allow yourself to try new things, go to new places, learn new subjects, break out into different directions, and meet new people too. Don't worry about scattering your energy too thin. You're in the period of expansion, so use it. Let yourself go farther afield than you planned. In the end, you will diversify in ways that introduce you to a whole new you. Lovely. Oh, we like that. Because that meant that landed in between the summary of that. A bit of a gateway, wasn't it? Ooh. A bit of a rainbow moment into actually the scene of this, the stage of this whole thing. Ah, right. Well, there we go. Happy Halloween. All Hallows Eve, and also let's hope that all souls stay in the light, and the ones who've been tempted by shadows find Carol Ann on a television screen. No, it's obviously they say that the veil is very thin at the moment. You know, if in doubt, just think what you would like done to you, and if that differs from what you were thinking about doing, then maybe think again. At the moment, I mean, in London anyway, there seems to be a culture of sort of trickery and I don't know, sort of like gangster culture, where whereas if you earn something or worked hard to achieve something or attain something, it had a value to it, but now it seems to have more worth or more value if you've stolen it from somebody or if you've tricked it out of somebody. It's a bit of a Wild West kind of a feeling. I mean, the pendulums swing, that way and that way, don't they? I hope that it swings back towards the light again soon, because it's getting a little bit heavy. Anyway, there you go. That's just my wish. If I was going to, okay, make a wish now. Everyone make. Well, both, well, both of you if you're watching. Let's have a little wish. I hope that if I have upset anybody, they will know that it was not through intent. Because I very, very seldom set out to upset or offend anybody. I know that of late I have had to actually stand my ground, and it's looked like I've been aggressive or combative, but no, I had to. That was literally me being 7 of wands, because otherwise my little patch would have disappeared completely. So yeah, I had to. But the means by which I could do the 7 of wands were actually, it's like, if you want to sweep your backyard, sweep the drive or something, someone had broken my broom or had broken my brushes. When it's time to clear the leaves up, somebody smashed my wheelbarrow. So it made doing everything twice as hard. So when you mingle frustration and upset and just oh gosh, did you really have to do that? But then not show how much it upset you or how disappointed you are in other people's nature. Just hoping that actually, will you please stop throwing rocks at me? I'm just going to stand here. I'm not even going to pick them up and throw them back. Hopefully you'll get bored. But no, But the moment you actually pick up a rock and throw it back, gosh, the wails of the criticism, like, whoa. I mean, for example, today I spoke to that doctor for 2 years. For 2 years in my medical notes, there's been a lie. I finally heard back from the police today with an apology. Well, no, it was an apology saying, we're sorry it's taken such a long time. Blah, 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 but here you go. And they didn't give me half the information I asked for. So that's going to take another month to get, maybe, or to get no. But I'm not going to give up because I have to clear my name of, they said I was setting booby traps in my apartment. Well, I've never heard anything so stupid in my life. And it's taken them over 6 months to be honest about that. And then for them to say that I had it all thrown at me. I'm a paranoid schizophrenic, I've got persecutory complex, paranoid delusion, and I hear voices. And this is from the people who actually ignored the 5 serious side effects with the new tablet they demanded to put me on, with the 10 existing ones that I was taking anyway. They had to, so they basically forced me to go downhill. I've forgiven as much as I can, but it's not going to stop me taking it legal, because it's not about me, it's about anybody who comes next who isn't as well equipped as me to open their mouth. I mean, I struggled to open my mouth about it, and here we are 2 years later. Basically because of the facts were hidden from me. I was lied to, and I was sort of gaslit into not doing anything. But then as more and more information came out, I thought, it just floors you. And you think, are people... How can a whole ward of medically trained staff watch somebody come in, obviously panicked and in a bit of a state? Yes, that's what a breakdown is. But with those faculties, and actually watch them literally just get down and almost over the cliff, needing an emergency ambulance to casualty because of the tablet that the doctor put him on in that hospital. And everyone just watched downhill. When you see those unfortunate children in the Sunshine Variety coaches, there's a horrible expression here calling them window lickers type thing. But that's how I was. Yeah. If you've seen The Elephant Man, like John Merrick, that's how I was talking. And you think, well, nobody mentioned that in the notes. Nobody mentioned that I had a history of panic attacks in the note. Bam. Oh no, he's a paranoid schizophrenic. Of course he is. Of course he is. So, this is what I'm saying. Do unto others as you would hope to be done unto yourself. And if it's the wrong thing to do, even if you're part of a group, you have to question your membership of that group, because individuals have consciences, groups don't have a conscience. Groups pass the buck around. They'll slam the blame. When the group turns inward, they'll blame it, point the finger at each other. But individuals have consciences. So just remember that. Anyway, good luck and good love, everybody.